Hi everybody, I'm Matt Gash with SoundersFC.com here outside the Capitol building in Salt Lake City, Utah. We're just down the road. The Sounders will meet Real Salt Lake on an Independence Day showdown, trying to get back at Salt Lake after suffering an earlier defeat in CenturyLink Field.
It was a hard loss because I thought in that particular game, I thought we were the better team. I just watched the game again yesterday on the flight back from New England. I watched our last game with Salt Lake, and you're looking at that game and you're sitting there and you're going, how did we lose this one? Because we played well, and I think that, that hurt a little bit. And I think if we could have pulled this one out in New England, you can talk maybe about turning the corner. Right now we're still standing at the corner. We've gotten to the corner. We've peeked around the other side. We know what it looks like. And now we got to see what we can do from there.
The Sounders will not just be out for revenge against Salt Lake after falling 1-0 to RSL at home in their previous meeting this season. They are also the team that knocked them out of the MLS Cup playoffs last year, something that's not lost on the returning players.
It's always one that you kind of mark on your calendar with them, knocking us out last year in the playoffs. So for us, it's 8 games that we've gone so far, and it's time for a win. I think everybody knows that. We were unfortunate this weekend in New England, where I thought we played some good soccer. That last second goal is something, you kind of hang your head down in the moment, but then you realize, that you've done some good things in the game. We'll face a very tough team in Salt Lake.
We were a bit unfortunate to not get a point or 3 points when we played them at home. But we know we're facing a good team. They can possess the ball really well, and they're a physical team.
The Sounders are 7-5-5 at the halfway point this season. After starting a franchise-best 7-1-1, Seattle's gone 0-4-4 since, but still sit third in the Western Conference as they enter the month of July, which has traditionally been a turning point for the club.
We can play better soccer than we played. We got to get back to playing a little bit like we were at the beginning of the year, but I've been pleased with our mentality and the way we've approached the last 2 games.
I think we should be pretty happy where we are, depending on the results haven't gone our way in the last 6 games. I think we're still in a good position. Coach talked about it before a game. I think in the last couple of years, from the month of July, the teams always went on a good winning run, and so hopefully we can continue that this year.
Spirits are high in training. We know that we can do better. We know defensively we can do better. And if we continue to put that effort in that we showed, the past couple of games, we're going to find ourselves on the right end of results. Obviously, you come out of a tie like that thinking that it's a loss. You kind of see both sides of it. But for us, like I said, we did some good stuff. And, Wednesday night will be a great test.
Kickoff's at 7 o'clock Pacific time. You can watch live on King 5 or listen on 97.3 Cairo FM or follow right here on SoundersFC.com. Have a happy 4th of July, everyone. I'm Matt Gash with SoundersFC.com.
Give your full 90 with the Sounders FC mobile app featuring live audio, matchday blog and much more to keep you connected. Download your app at SoundersFC.com/mobile.